for agreeing to meet with me. I was telling Shannon about my job or my other job that I do. And so you know a little bit about it already. She probably told you.
Yes, I
Uh,
looked it up online a little bit.
oh, fantastic. Yeah. So usually I just start by introducing myself. I have a little PowerPoint slide for that. It's not very long. And then company created a video kind of that goes over the general kind of different things. And then we can look at individual items, and then I usually just make a wish list with people and see what kind of deal we could potentially give you.
Okay, sounds good.
Sweet. So I'll share my screen with you. So this is me. Can you see it?
Yep,
Fantastic.
I'm gonna I'm gonna flip my screen.
Okay.
There, that's better.
Okay.
Can you still see me okay?
I do. I can see you
All
great.
right.
Yeah. So I'm Lucy. I'm a trilingual determined individual. I learned Spanish growing up because my dad is from Bolivia. So my last name actually means market, like supermarket.
Huh.
So whenever you go to any places in South America, it always says supermercado, nice and big. So uh,
Nice.
yeah, it's great. And
So
then I
what's your third language then?
Cantonese, Cantonese.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, that's unusual.
I did a service mission to Hong Kong, so that's why, because they speak Cantonese primarily there instead of Mandarin. So
Right.
I got
Yeah.
to, try out a new culture, help other people learn.
Oh,
Um,
that would be exciting.
yeah, it was
I've
great.
always wanted to go to Hong Kong, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen in this environment.
Well, not currently, but there's still hope. There's still hope. And so, but yeah, I really enjoyed my time there. Got to learn a lot and grow. And then
And
I came.
experience some really good food too, I bet.
Oh yes, I love Asian food now. And I actually got my first exposure to, I think, really Thai food too.
Oh yeah, I lived in Thailand for 3.5 years.
Oh,
Love
fantastic.
love Thai food.
Yeah. Curry chicken's one of my absolute favorites. So, um, yes, I got to try lots of different foods there. It's just a melting pot completely. So,
Oh, totally.
so yeah, when I got home from my service mission, I went to Boise State and I did graduate in exercise science. I was looking originally at doing a physical therapy school, and so I did apply and I got in. I went out to physical therapy school for my first semester, and it was just very, very rigorous and a little more stressful for me than probably was good for my health. I just really started to lose weight and not sleep, and I did what I thought I was supposed to take breaks and exercise and eat food and things like that, but it just wasn't the right fit for me. So I withdrew and came home to take care of myself a little better. um, and I took a aptitude test to maybe evaluate some of my other strengths, and I tested highest in media design, management, and sales. And so I found or refound this job. I had previously actually did a summer with them in 2008, and I thought, hey, this might be a good place to really build up my resume and get some more sales experience. I think I probably tested high in media design because I really like photography a whole lot. So I did include a picture for you that I took. This is
Nice.
this little owl is in my backyard. He visited us for a little bit in the summertime, so we
Yep.
named him because he stuck around for a couple days, and so that was fun. And then I do actually have the support of my family with this. So this is a picture of my family. I always want to include them. So my dad, you can probably tell, is from Bolivia. It's the darker skinned guy in the middle. And then there's my mom. So I actually have a family of, there's a big family. There's 5 kids. So my older sister is Eliza. She's married to Jesse, and these are her 2 children. She actually just had a third one, Ethan, and so he's not included in this one yet. but Shannon saw him, so he's cute. It's
Yep.
okay. And then, so I'm number 2. My sister Sarah's 3. Lydia is the 5th one, but the boy's number 4. And so there's the family, and we like each other, so that's good.
Very good.
Yeah. So Cutco, the Vector Marketing is the name of the company, but most of the time they're known for the name brand, which is Cutco.
Okay.
So we do most of our presentations based on referrals. Something really cool that my manager does is for every referral that we get, it gives us 5 names to reach out to. I'm able to write their name on my sponsor sheet, and when my sponsor sheet gets full, he provides another, product for me free of cost, so that I have more in my arsenal to show with people when I'm able to do in-home presentations again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Really cool. I really enjoy reaching out to people and talking to people. And usually I tell people about my goals. So I'm actually really getting involved in the company. I am planning on doing a summer internship with Vector Marketing. And so right now I'm preparing a little bit for that. I'm one of the assistant managers in the office, so I help in the office aspect with, reaching out to the newer representatives. And then I also do run an interview each week. My hope from, presentation is basically to get, people to feel comfortable enough around me to build like a relationship, so I can help them, provide them a Cutco kitchen, right? And just to give it recommendations so that I can continue to grow. I'm trying to hit my 30K mark for the year. I'm getting pretty close, so I think I'm almost at 28. So I'm only about 2,000 to go to have sold 30,000 this year. So,
nice.
So yeah, and so we'll see how it goes. It can still happen. I still have a couple weeks to make it happen, and
and it's the right time of year.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen too. With that, people might be looking for gifts or different things like that. And so it never hurts to ask, is what I've learned.
Exactly.
And so, but yeah, we're going to talk about you now. So, we have to prepare to find you something that you could use that would be helpful to you. So, do you cook because you like to, you love to, or you have to?
She makes me.
Yeah. So, no. So, Alex, are you more of the cook then?
I love to cook.
Okay.
But Shannon's a much better cook than I am by a mile.
Oh,
I try.
Yeah. So do you follow the recipes, or are you like a wing it kind of person and mix this and that?
Yeah, no, I'm more of a kind of wing it,
Okay. Gotcha.
I like to develop my own kind of stuff, not really go by a recipe.
Okay. Yeah.
If I have a recipe, I always change it. I never follow the recipe.
Okay. Yeah. Then you're similar to my parents. My mom usually follows the recipe, and then my dad usually doesn't.
Yeah. So my cooking is like a little different every time.
Well,
it's never exactly the same.
Well, variety is the spice of life. So
yes.
There you go. So what kind of foods do you enjoy making then?
Oh, I like to make like Asian foods, fried rice, noodle dishes. I do a lot of barbecuing, stuff like that. Okay. Chili. I don't know. What do I make? Mm-hmm. Fish. I just do a variety of stuff.
Okay.
Shannon's like the master baker,
Okay.
And she's got so many fabulous dishes, It's amazing all the stuff she can make.
Yeah, I know. I heard somebody bragging about her cheesecake and how
yeah,
they were really happy about it.
To die for.
And so yeah, it's been, I really enjoy eating. I'm still learning to love the preparation part of it, but I got down the eating part. So,
yeah, me too.
and so,
Definitely.
but yeah, usually we just try to find you the right tools that you'll actually use. So it does sound like you have lots of, vegetables chopping in there and then some meat cutting. So you probably have
Yep.
a variety of things.
Yep.
If you have any, input, Shannon, you can tell us if he's not covering everything.
Okay. I don't think there's much I need to add.
Okay, sounds good. So then I'll show you the video that they have us show for our demo. It's